Hello, esteemed listeners. Welcome back to Premium Times Weekly Podcasts. I am Titi Lokwe Fadari. Again, anger, heartbreak, hopelessness is the mood of most Nigerians since the deadly attack on Abuja-Kaduna train on Monday night. Bandits terrorists who had been carrying out a war on Nigerians went on rampage this week when they attacked the airport and stopped flights. Then, they attacked the Abuja-Kaduna train, planted explosives on the rail track and forced it to a stop before they opened gunfire on innocent Nigerians. Officials said the train was carrying 362 passengers and about 8 of them have been confirmed dead, while 25 people that sustained injuries were moved to a military hospital. Before now, the train was considered a safe route to connect Abuja and Kaduna State. But the attack on Monday left an unknown number of passengers in the hands of the terrorists. Stories of survivors were indeed heartbreaking. When armed bandits took over the Abuja-Kaduna road, the Nigerian governing class did not think about their responsibility to solve the problem because they had an alternative. Now, the train has been targeted for the second time in the last 6 months. Who will tell them that the reign of insecurity and bad governance does not fall on one roof alone? It's like a stray bullet. It doesn't discriminate, and we have entered the era of self-help. During the week, the major leader of the House of Representatives, Ado Doguwa, called for firearms permits for Nigerians willing to defend themselves. Why, you ask? Because the state, which has the responsibility to provide security to Nigerians, is absent. Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai was clear in his comments that the security agencies know the terrorists and monitor their phone conversations. El-Rufai said they also know where they live and could eliminate them if they undertake a serious bombing campaign. So what is stopping them? Mr. El-Rufai said they had failed, which is why he is begging Kaduna people for forgiveness. Imagine. Some months ago, the governor had vowed that he was never going to pay a dime to bandits as ransom. While some say that was the right thing to do, others said it only made sense if the students would be rescued by means other than negotiation. Shortly before midnight on Tuesday, the terrorists attacked several communities in Talata, Marafa and Bakura local government areas in Zamfara state. They killed scores of people and injured many. Residents said a village head was killed by the bandits during the attack. States in the northwest like Zamfara, Kaduna, Katsina, Sokoto, Kebbi, and Niger in the north-central region have become a hotbed for bandits. In the southeast, the independent people of Biafra is doing more harm to the state. On Friday, the police in Imo repelled a deadly attack by members of the outlawed group. The attack was the 5th on police facilities in the southeastern state in the last 1 month. For the past few years, armed men, terrorists, insurgents, militants, and bandits have been on the warpath against the Nigerian people. Each year, thousands of people are killed, kidnapped for ransom, sexually assaulted, and their homes burnt, their food taken, and millions have had to flee as internally displaced persons or refugees. We are in a state of anarchy, and there are no moral values or standards holding the society together anymore. President Muhammadu Buhari, in his usual response, has issued directives to security operatives to address the problem. He has been issuing these directives for 7 years, and the situation is not getting better. It was in this context that the Council of Imams and Ulama in Kaduna State told the president that they have had enough of the talking and demanded action from him over the series of attacks against the people. They concluded on the note that the government must be held responsible for every single soul that has been lost in the attacks. As always, this edition was written by Kabir Yusuf. I am Titi Lokwe Fadari. See you next week. Bye for now, and please share this podcast.